Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What?
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart.
Welcome if you just joined us, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got two away in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Nick Schnell. This to third. And that'll do it. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm Jon Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Now the third baseman, number 53. And a foul ball. Kinney at second, Auer at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Holsizer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up in foul territory. Right-handed reliever gets the piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
David Big Daddy
Driscoll swings through it for strike one. The tying run at the plate.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is inside. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Mason Auer. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. He goes down looking.
No, this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
At the plate, Greg Jones. This one popped up. Howard under it.
I got it. Me. I got it.
Ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Put up.
Baseball's the best game.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, number 31, getting ready to hit. Right side, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Pareda swings through it for strike one. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So up next, Quincy McAfee. Swing and a miss. Going one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Got him, and that's the ball.
pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth.
Number 17, David Big Daddy.
Number 31 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
First for the victorious Smokies. 9 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, number 46. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. To third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex McGarry. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 8 settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Pareda.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Pareda. Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun.
Go get it, I'm a lead.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, number 8. That one's in there. Strike 1. The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1
The
down.
batter, number 5, second baseman, Alexander.
Now it's the second baseman, number 5. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a strike in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
The center fielder, number 1.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty. Swing and a ball popped up. Triantos in position. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, they're
For so many prospects, they come in.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 49 now at the plate.
For Rocket City, the shortstop, Christian.
And that's in for a strike. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Number 27 will hit next.
Number 27.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is number 50. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
The victorious Space Cowboys. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away.
Number 17.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the catcher, number 6.
Now batting, catcher, Ronaldo Flores.
That's in there. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Good job to fight that one off.
Here we go, guys.
Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Victorious Smokies, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
17.
Preston Palmeiro digs in now. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. One up, one down. Next to hit, Orlando Martinez. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Big Daddy makes the grab for the second out. And now the first baseman, number 54. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Blakely stands at second with 2 gone. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious Smokies, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away.
17.
Number 54 getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton.
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at. I didn't start pitching till I was in college, so
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Leading off.
And here is number 44.
Number 44.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
I got it. I got it.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Number 5. The next to hit. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. So now here's the DH, Cooper Kinney. That's in there, and that is strike 1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head now to
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. Start.
It's important.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Neslony at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. This one popped up. Number 7 drifts towards it, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because in the plate.
He has been on a hot streak lately.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 31.
Henry.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Out to short. Preciado. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jay Allen. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Jose Barrero. The 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Davis under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down now. And here is Cam Collier. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Alex McGarry.
Number 44.
And he takes a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a quick out number 1. Ben Leeper on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Here's the catcher to hit, number 20.
The catcher, Eric Yang.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Beasley ranging to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Shortstop, Victor.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Victor Acosta. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Got him looking, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Werner Blakely. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Teixeira.
Popped up. Number 7 under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1-2 here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis gets under it, and that is the ball game.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and now it's going to be Jose Rodriguez.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rings it in. One away.
Now batting, catcher, Edgar Quero.
Edgar Quero now at the plate.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
0-1. To the right side, Jordan. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sanchez swings through it for strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Two down, nobody on. Popped up right side, Jordan on the move, and that'll do it. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Welcome back. Leading off, Adam Hackenberg.
Now pitching for Tennessee, number 17.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Triantos whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swaggerty stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Casey snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 5 digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
9-6 the final in this one.
Victorious Smokies, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, DJ Gladney. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The right fielder, Ben Norman.
And now the right fielder, number 27. Late on that fastball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Jose Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure a savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, 3-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
Well, I would say that you have a jersey, you have a chance, and you got to keep working hard and keep trying to progress to ultimately where you want to be, and that's the big league. So stay the course. Keep working, and when you have the opportunity, give it your best shot.
You're out.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jonathan Davis. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Triantos tosses to first. One up, one down.
couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jacob.
And the batter now,
Amaya.
Jacob Amaya. Strike 1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Joey Wendell. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And it's fouled away. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys...
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
They left 13 men on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Davis.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jonathan Davis.
The right fielder,
Called strike right there.
Davis.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Jacob Amaya will hit next. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays.
Goes down looking. Nothing across here this half. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Blue Wahoos lead it 4.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 5.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Beasley makes the catch, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Triantos under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Nick Quintana. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This one is over. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now here is Victor Acosta. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now the left fielder, Jay Allen. swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, number 23. Hit slowly on the ground. Preciado. And there it is. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, number 10. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Hazley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Number 34 has a beat on it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are two down.
Now back to the designated hitter, Tyler Neslony.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Tyler Neslony. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, we got two.
Down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And this one ends with the score 8-5 for Chris. Stop.
He's receiving an immense honor, maybe one of the largest you can get as a minor league player. He has been named to the MLB Futures Game at the All-Star Game festivities, recognized as one of the very best.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player...
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much secure your spot. At the very least, they think that you're ready for the big leagues, and then they don't hesitate to call you up.
Yeah, that's it. When you're jumping a level, you're excited, you're eager to find out where your talent level sits with a talent above the league that you come from. And if you want to make it to the major leagues, you got to prove yourself at every level.
Well, they're at the doorstep of the big leagues.
Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of them.
When players start producing, especially...
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Pitches in there. That's strike one. Left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Come on, guys.
And now Matt Gorski. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vinny Capra. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Lolo Sanchez. The next to hit. To the right side, Verdugo. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him. That's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
16 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Escato.
Number 17.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victory.
Ron, what does the situation...
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Leading off.
So digging in, Reese Hines. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Now 1 gone in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ivan Johnson. And a swing and a miss there. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Chucky Robinson. Swing and a miss. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Strike 2. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 17.
Pulls that one foul.
Big Daddy.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Acosta, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what...
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say that.
Your attention, please.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Strike two.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, digging in, number 46. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Swanson makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Popped up first base side. Corner moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 4-3 our final score.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now here is Will Benson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the finale here. They win the series.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Great to have you back, Ron. From a player's perspective, there's got to be so much chaos around the trade deadline. What's your memory of that?
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. That catches the outside corner. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Got him! And now 1 away.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Here's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Suzuki puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Grichuk hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home. Long.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. In baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves. That is the most important thing to a baseball player. It isn't how big he is. I mean, we've had great players who are 5'5", and we've had great players who are, 6'11". Those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Right-handed reliever, and fouled off.
Here we go.
The 1-1.
Let's go.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Foul ball.
2 outs here.
And the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
And takes low for ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Luis Robert. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball, and the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
David Big Daddy.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field. Happ moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 3.
Baez.
And that's in there at the knees.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Hey, one away.
Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1 away with a runner at third. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right.
Carey.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Riley Green. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's...
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Strike 2. Inside, just missed. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routines to help drive success. What is the difference?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Connor Joe now at the plate. Fouled off, he was late. 0-1 down. That one pushed foul. The tying run at the plate. Got him! 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Bounce to the right. Corner. In plenty of time to first. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 19 in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him! And that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, number 23. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
So now 1-2.
2 straight.
And a swing and a miss. And now just 2 outs away. And now Jackson Holliday. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, number 46. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Got him! Ricky Holliday with the call. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Your attention, please.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
He goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next to hit, Blake Sabol. On the ground to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs,
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now Jack Peterson popped up. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Sable, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase for the MVP award. Let's bring in the former MVP award winner, the 1997 AL winner, and the Hall of Famer.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience and how they, with the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the. Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. The Cubs. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the Pirates batting order turns over at the plate. Number 19. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So up next, Alfonso Rivas. There's a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Gets under it and pops it up. 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson sizes this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Your attention, please.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Big Daddy.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for Colorado.
Hey, we got no one here.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. And they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now here's Eleuris Montero. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The 5-3 final score.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 17, David.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman.
On the ground to first. And that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Big hit. If you ever had your back against the wall.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
David Big Daddy
Willy Adames stands in. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
One down.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at ML. Talk to you. Here we go, yo.
And with that, the regular season is over, and it looks like we're going to see some new faces making their postseason debut. Carlos, what can you tell about the postseason and why it's so difficult and why it's so unique?
Man, it's just a totally different ball game. I mean, it's a new beginning. So whatever you did in the regular season no longer matters. Right. And I love that. I mean, the intensity that you take to the ballpark every single day is just superb. You have a new, pep in your step. You're ready to go. You know that everything you do, every little thing matters. It's the most fun I've had playing baseball, postseason baseball.
That's right. If you're a rookie making it to the postseason or you're a 10-year veteran, it's like making your major league debut all over again. All is brand new, more focus, attention from the media and outside hype, and then pitch to pitch is very intense in postseason baseball. It is the best.
What do you recall, Jake, about your first postseason start?
My first postseason start, I had some broken ribs in St. Louis, and it did not go well in Old Busch Stadium. Albert Pujols and company put a hurting on Mr. Peavy.
Yeah. Carlos, what about you?
Just trying to keep my breathing under control. And we were talking about paying attention to detail. How about this pitch right now? Win this pitch, pitch to pitch. It just escalated from there. But that's basically the mentality you got to have to succeed.
Well, 162 in the books. Now the real fun begins. The playoffs are here.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Willy Adames stands in. 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Willie.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. And one gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. And that's a strike. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. Ball game. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Tyler Stevenson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swing and a miss, he was late, strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
this is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Out to short, Swanson, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away.
Number 17, David Big Daddy.
He's 2 outs away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he pumps it a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up anytime you go down.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Colton Wong up to hit.
Big Daddy.
He swings and fouls one off. That's to third. Candelario on to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stevenson swings through it for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field. And the Cubs move 1 step closer to a championship. They're headed to the NLCS.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's Sean Murphy. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Fought off foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The 0-2. Out there to center. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home. This one finishes with
an off-season check-in from a player's agent. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
Mm-hmm.